Good evening, everybody. It is Michelle from michellevoogd.com, and welcome to your live Q&A with the angels this evening. It is an evening where we share messages. You can ask for a card. You can type a question in the comment section of something that you maybe always wanted to know. Please interact with us. If a message resonates with you, click on the heart button, send the heart, send the love. Let's share love and let us raise our vibrations as a community together. So welcome to this evening. This is our live Q&A. And if I haven't met you before, my name is Michelle from michellevoogd.com, and I teach spiritual guidance, and I help others to connect with their own divine guidance within, and to manifest and to connect with their angels and their guides, and to walk a path in divine guidance, as we have so much assistance on this earthly journey to help us to move forward. So welcome on this page, and this is our live Q&A. You may have seen us on Sunday mornings with the angels. That is different from this live feed. That is an inspirational channel message on a Sunday morning to set the intention for your week. On the live Q&A, it's interactive. You can ask for a card if you have a question, and let us share the good vibes and let us share that connection and lifting each other up. So welcome. If you are here, click on the heart button and let's just share the hearts and send the love around as we have a beautiful evening, as always, in the presence of divine guidance and angel connection. So welcome. I want to start off with a message that's been laid on my heart today for specifically this community and this group. And the message is specifically around how are you choosing to experience your current journey. And we are reminded that we are soul having an earthly human experience. And therefore, we can choose how we wish to experience this lifetime. There is a principle that says it's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. And what we have to remember is that we can also ask ourselves, how do you feel about it? If you see things around you, if you are worried, if there's circumstances that you don't understand, remember that you can choose how you feel about it. Because what you think and feel about a situation, that will become the reality for you. And we can choose to feel differently about things. I can choose to feel and embrace forgiveness and loving kindness and higher understanding, and to come from a place of wisdom. Or I can choose to feel resentment and chaos and lack. So it's not what happens to us, but our experience on this earth, and to help us to remember who we are, who we truly are as a soul being, is to tap into that higher wisdom, that divine understanding, to say, let me pause and reflect here. Let me pause and reflect and choose, how am I going to feel about what just happened? What am I choosing here to be in this situation? In that frame of mind, we will deal so much easier and quicker with situations, gain the understanding, and then choose to have an experience of wisdom, or an experience of love, or an experience of silence, or an experience of compassion, or an experience of love. You see, if we truly remember who we are, then that is of our own choosing. That is a beautiful message that I wanted to leave with you this evening, and to remind you that you are soul, you are beautiful, you are divine, you are abundant, you are wise. And from that perspective, all you need to do is to remember the knowledge that you have already within you, because you have a vast amount of knowledge within you. It's just sometimes that we do forget it a little bit because we have chosen a human experience in this lifetime. I'm wishing you so much blessings. Thank you for joining in. Hello, Renette. Hi, Peter. Hi, Mom. Hi, Samantha. Welcome. Hi, Daniel. Thank you so much for joining. Share the hearts and engage with us. And if you click on that heart, you just set the intention to send love to everybody that is connecting in this evening. Thank you for joining. So we are ready to start with the cards and the angel messages. So if you do want a card, type in the comment box. If you have a question, also please type that in the comment box, and we can get back to your question. If I have missed your comment, please feel free to repeat them again. So let us start with a message for the group, for a card for the group this evening, and I'm using my own deck called Whispered Guidance. I still have some decks available should you wish to order. There's about 4 left if you wish to order. So let us ask for a card and a divinely guided message for everybody that is tuned in and that is watching right now. The card and the wisdom is about anger. And the guidance says that you are guided to acknowledge anger. Why do we resist anger? Why do we choose to experience anger as such a negative emotion? Whereas anger can actually become a wise teacher, a beautiful gift. And again, at the beginning of the live feed, we said you choose how you want to feel about a situation. So if I default in anger mode and it shows up for me, I move it into acceptance. I shake hands with anger and I say, hello, anger. Let me invite you in. What is my guide at this time? Why is this person pressing all the wrong buttons for me? What do I need to receive? What do I need to embrace? Because then if I do that, I choose to feel different about anger, and my experience of that situation can turn out very differently. So this is our message. Embrace it. If it resonates with you, send us a heart. We also know that if someone else asks for a message or a card, we do know that very often the message resonates with someone else or quite a few of us. So send a heart when a specific message resonates with you. And when someone has asked a question or that received a card, that might as well just be for you. As we know, there are no coincidences. And if we stay tuned and if we listen, if we truly listen, we always receive what we need to receive at that time, because we're listening with an open mind and we're listening to understand and to receive. Thank you for those that have just joined. Thank you, Daniel, for the comment. Hi, Kenneth. Welcome. Renette, you've asked for a card. I'm drawing a card for you from my card deck, Whispered Guidance. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome. So we ask for a specific card and divine guidance for Renette, and a few has fallen out. So I'm just going to ask. to receive the right one for you. How beautiful is this? It's a message of light. When we receive the message of light, Renette, it's a reminder for you to choose a lighter way of being. And a lighter way of being we can choose physically in terms of the food that we eat. Maybe you feel that your physical body wants lighter food, wants hydration, that the physical body is maybe felt a little bit heavy. We can also choose a lighter way of being emotional by choosing how we feel about something that happens. So choose a lighter way of feeling emotionally. And that coincides with letting go what doesn't serve you. Also, what I'm receiving now is that physically, a lighter way of being for you could also be to declutter, to clear your home space, to clear your office space, to really do not carry along anymore that what makes you feel heavy. And to choose a lighter way of being spiritually is to make time for meditation, to make time for silence, to open your heart, and to embrace others and your journey with love and compassion. Do you know how light that one makes one feel, that lightness of spirit, when we choose to approach a situation with compassion and love and kindness and understanding? So it's such a beautiful, beautiful message. I want to read the last paragraph for you. It says, allow the light to enter your being and your existence. The lighter we are, the easier we travel. The easier we travel, the more we come to the understanding that there is a higher consciousness assigned to life, to purpose, and that all unfolds as it should in light. I'm wishing you light vibrations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Renette, I think don't work on meditation. Just choose to every day have the experience of meditation. Because otherwise it just feels a lot like work, and there seems to be, a negative resistance vibration around that. But if you can just speak from soul perspective and say, I choose to experience a meditation journey daily so that I can connect to source, so that I can connect back to soul. And that almost makes you feel excited again, doesn't it? So let us choose our experiences. Let us turn the vibration around to make this earthly journey fun, to give ourselves permission to choose, how am I going to experience the stars? How am I going to feel about it? Because remember who you are. Remember who you are from a soul perspective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, beautiful Carol. Welcome. Samantha, I really want to do an online course for dreams and goals, but I'm not sure if I should go ahead as I really can't afford it. What do I do? Hi, Samantha. Thank you for your question. I really do know that feeling of wanting to do something that we resonate with, and it looks as if there is lack at the moment or that we don't have it yet. You see, if we come from that point, we already in our vibrational mindset said no, because we've already affirmed with the universe that we cannot do it because we don't have the money to do it. So rather step into a vibration of, yes, I want to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. And ask for the resources to be made available to you. And as the resources come, you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you pay a portion. And then you go on this journey. But it's important to absolutely have faith that if that is what you want to do, that that is as your wishes are, so they will be granted. So come from a perspective of, yes, universe, I'm opening my arms to receive. Yes, I want to do that course. And please provide for me the resources to do it. And I know I'm going to have it soon. And I say thank you in advance. And it's almost you want to step into a vibration of, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I know I'm going to do it. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I know for sure it's going to happen. And with every time that you receive, every time that there's money into your account, every time that you receive a gift or a meal or food, you just say, thank you, thank you, thank you for the abundance. There's more to come. Thank you, bring me more. And you start getting into the vibration of receiving. And before you know it, you will have the abundance, you will have the money to do the course. You know, the first question you have to ask yourself, and what I'm receiving for you right now, is what do you really, really want? What do you really, really want? Do you really want to do that? Then get excited about it. Then start imagining that you're doing the course already. And start imagining how you just have the resources and the funds to do it. And you start saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you notice all the ways you are receiving. And if you then get an inspirational thought or an idea of how the money will come, follow up on those ideas. If you get a thought or an idea of how you can be assisted to do it, know that it will come to you, know that the resources will come to you, and listen to those nudges and listen to the ideas. But you need to have the faith, and you need to come from a vibrational alignment point of yes, not from a vibrational alignment point of I'm not really sure if I should go as I really can't afford it. You've already said no. But turn that around and listen to your heart and tap into divine guidance. And if you truly, truly want to do that, and it's going to serve you, and you can in turn serve another, then ask, believe, receive. Yes, manifest it for you, and so it shall be. You just have to say thank you in advance for what is to come. So I really wish you abundance. I really wish you blessings. And let us ask for a card for you. So this is a card for Samantha. For Samantha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's two. Here's one from Archangel Jeremiel, Samantha, to say that all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So turn that vibration around. Yes, turn that vibration around to say, yes, I can afford it, and at the right time it will happen for me. But one thing is sure, I am going to do that because I really, really want to. I may not know when, but I really, really know that I'm going to do it. So trust, ask, believe, receive. Oh, beautiful. And this is Archangel Haniel, who talks about sensitivity and to guide you to honor your feelings at this time. So honor yourself, honor your feelings. Go to that place and really discern, if you love yourself, if you honor yourself, what decision are you making? Perhaps you are worthy indeed of this receiving, of giving this to you. And trust. Ask for guidance. Listen to those nudges. Listen to your intuition. And pray about it. And ask that the resources will be given to you. And start saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Daniel, Archangel Raziel is with you. If those that can see is just above Michelle to the right, you'll see the rainbow colors. Archangel Raziel is the angel that allows us to channel, teach, and share gifts on earth to share others. Thank you so much for the message. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Archangel Raziel, for being present and for guiding us. Archangel Raziel is also the archangel that helps us with manifestation. Yes, the alchemist that helps us to grow and empower and to turn situations around, and for us to be alchemized into beautiful silver and gold. But you see, what we're receiving now is pretty much that process of alchemy starts with the thoughts you're having about yourselves, dear one. So you have to remember that the process of alchemy starts with what you're thinking this beautiful piece of metal can become. What do you think this beautiful piece of metal can become? Can it become pure gold? Can it become platinum? Can it take on a beautiful new form? You see, because the process of creation starts with the artist and the creator's initial thoughts about what they want to create. And when they've got a picture in mind, dear one, then the actual process and the alchemy starts. And sometimes maybe I don't know how exactly the end result is going to look like, but remember, it started with an initial thought of what I want to create, and it grows from there. So you are reminded and you are asked this evening, what is your initial thoughts about what you wish to create? And then let the process of alchemy and growth and beauty and love and the universe's guidance, support and help mold it from there to become even more beautiful than what you have imagined it to be. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that message. Thank you for sharing with us. And isn't it true? So, very often you start with a piece of art, or you start with a painting, and then you have a certain picture in your mind, and then you start painting or you start creating, and then all of a sudden it turns out into this beautiful creation, and you go, I never thought it would look like that, because as you go, you change. And as you go, you add. And Renette, I'm sure you had that experience with your art experience at the RLY, and you start off with something, and then you just start playing along, and you just follow the flow. And what happens? You end off with this beautiful creation. And that's exactly how our lives should be. We should step in. We should have those thoughts of creating something beautiful, and then go with the flow and follow guidance and follow the paintbrushes and allow the universe to mold us and to move us and to grow us and to choose to experience life as this beautiful piece of beautiful art that I'm creating at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're having a beautiful evening. Let us share our hearts. Share with us if the message resonates with you. Share with us if you have a question or if you have a card. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome this evening. Thank you so much for joining. I trust that the messages thus far has resonated with you. Thank you for the hearts. This is our bi-weekly live Q&A with the angels. Thank you so much for all the love and all the sharing. Remember, every second Tuesday is our Facebook Live. Sunday mornings is our Sunday morning with the angels, where it will be an inspirational message to guide you for your week. But on the Tuesday evening live Q&A, we share messages. You can ask for a card, you can ask a question, and then we just raise vibrations together, and we play, and we are joyful, and we're sharing the love. So for everybody that is watching, thank you so much for tuning in on our Facebook Live. Is there anybody that has a question? Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the smiley faces. Thank you so much, everybody, for engaging and sharing with us. It's always nice to join in a community, yes? I just wanted to see if there's anybody else that would like a card. Please share with us. And I just want to know if you're all excited about the Fifth Dimension retreat. It is a retreat where we step into experiencing the vibration of the Fifth Dimension timeline. We share from what is the first right up until the seventh, and we activate and explore the 12 chakras. it is now time that we activate and step into the 12 ascension chakras. And on this retreat, we explore how we can experience life differently, how we can come from a place of remembering who we are, and we tap into our purpose, and we write a blueprint for our purpose that can guide us along. So if you haven't joined the Fifth Dimension Retreat, please do so. And for those that have asked for resources or that asked for additional help and abundance to attend this, there is a 3-month installment option on the Fifth Dimensional Retreat. So you can choose to join, you can have a 3-month installment option, and you can come and learn how to think differently, how to start your thoughts differently, and how to empower yourself to have a completely different experience where you can live and increase your faith and your joy and your abundance, because that's truly who you are. We just have to remind each other who we are. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome from the UK. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, let's do a card for Cheryl. Cheryl, I'll be using my Whispered Guidance card deck. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's so lovely to stay in touch with you and for you connecting with us this evening. Thank you so much. Cheryl, there's a confirmation that your spirit guides is currently with you right now. So you are guided to ask your guides if you need help. You are also guided to ask. There seems to be choices that you need to be made at this time. And what's very important, once you've asked for guidance and you tap into those answers, remember that go to that place where if you ask the question, in the highest truth of me, what is it that I need to do right now? If I step into my truth, if I honor myself, if I love myself, what is the decision that I will make for my life right now? The guides are definitely with you at this time, and you are called upon to ask for their help. Yes, don't carry it all alone. There are many ways that the guides show us that they are there. Whether it is through an Archangel Uriel does this a lot. He gives us inspirational thoughts and he gives us ideas. I call them flashes. You know, those ideas that you get while you're busy with something or while you're creating something, and you get a thought and it's that gut feel and you, this is an aha moment, or this is a brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel helps us a lot with that, specifically with the guides. Stay tuned to when you hear the same conversations over, when you hear the same song over and over and over. What are the lyrics? When you are silent, what is your deepest truth? What is the answer that you receive in your heart at this time? Remember, you have many guides with you at all times, coming in and coming out of our lives and our journeys as we need them. So ask them to help you out. So on the specific issue that you have, Cheryl, I'm just going to draw another card for you. So we've asked the guides, we've asked them to help us to receive the answer. And this specific situation is in connection with money. It's in connection with money. So please ask for help. You have also drawn the prosperity card, so please don't worry. If you start worrying, you're already acknowledging that there is lack. And I know that worrying is a human emotion. So please hand the worry over. Ask your guides to step in to help you to feel better about the situation. And then for the next few days, work with the energy of gratitude. See the abundance in the universe around you. Remind yourself all the miracles you've experienced. Sometimes it helps to remind yourself over and over of miracles you have received in the past, of situations where the universe just sorted it out, where you have been provided for. And this is exactly the same situation. So ask your guides, they're there to help you. And I'm going to read this for you. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I see some comments about Archangel Raphael and the green light. Archangel Raphael is the archangel, yes, who helps with healing, physical healing, emotional healing, but to help you to lift your thoughts up and to help you to feel better emotionally about where you are and where you're on your way to. And in so doing, you believe already in what is to come, in the hope that there is, that you will be provided for. And in so doing, you just feel better. You feel emotionally better. And then you also feel physical better, because worry and stress is not good for us physically. So please ask Archangel Raphael. What I'm also receiving now is that please remember that there is a reason why there's collaboration. There is a reason why we are connected with others. And so often we are trying to cope on our own and work the strategy on our own and take the responsibility. And Archangel Raphael just wants to remind us this evening that sometimes people are placed on our path to help us. So whatever it is you need, whatever it is you're asking, ask for help, ask for heaven's help. But also ask when it comes to you that you need to ask a specific person for help. And don't feel bad about it, because there's a reason why you got that idea in the first place. Stay tuned. Listen to your intuition. Stay tuned to your intuition, because you're going to receive thoughts. That's guidance. And we are so gently reminded that we are all connected, and there's a reason why the people in your life are who they are for you at this point. And sometimes people are sent to us as a conduit for the answered prayer. So why then are we sometimes so hesitant to ask for help? So remember, when you're manifesting, speak about it loud. Speak about it. Say, I'm going to do that. I'm looking for a job. I know I'm going to find one soon, but I'm looking. So if you know of anything, please share with me. Be verbal about it. Put it out in the open, because you never know which people are connected, which is maybe meant to be connected at that time, because that's the way that your prayer is being facilitated. Yes? So yes, Cheryl, just start saying thank you that you will receive a job. Move into seeing it already, experiencing it already, imagining yourself going to a job in the morning, feel blessed, see the abundance around you, ask for help, put yourself out there in love and trust and faith. Yes? Thank you. And thank you for your question, and thank you for your card, because now it can help so many others. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for the messages. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you that you've asked, because if you didn't ask, we wouldn't receive the amazing guidance that we are receiving. So thank you for joining in, and please share with us in the comment section in the weeks to come, what are the miracles that you are experiencing? Let us know what has happened in your life since this live feed. Email me, Facebook me, and let me know how the guidance that we've received this evening has worked for you. We love to hear about the miracles, yes? So share them with us, and remember the fifth dimension retreat. You don't want to miss that one. Please contact me, because there's a gift of paying it off in 3 months. But we cannot miss that, because it is living in a whole new dimension. And dimension is really just a reality that we choose for ourselves. We write our soul blueprint. We connect and learn more about the spiritual laws that we need at this time. We receive channelings from Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Raphael, and there's manifestation, and we specifically tune into our ascension process. We connect with the 12 chakras, a higher vibrational level, and we truly get into touch, and we start remembering who we truly are. So I'm so looking forward to connecting with you on that retreat, and it's in Grotto Bay. So pop us an email if you'd like to join. And please remember, let us know about those miracles, yes? Remember the live Q&A every second Tuesday at 7:30. I'm sending you so much love, so much blessings, and so much wishes that all your dreams come true for you this year. Bye, everybody.